Well, it's cold outside. Too many choice. I don't care if I lose coins. Ah, yes.
Like done. Hello, good afternoon. I'm watching from Iloilo City, Philippines. Person Turkui waving.
Are you going to eat dinner? Not yet? He said not yet. He's not feeling, he's not hungry yet. So he's waiting.
gonna get this started now. Let's see here. My live, did it my live on trend. Oh yeah, I got you guys in hold already. Alright guys, I am back here. So I put you guys in hold. Sorry about that. Back here. So Alright, yeah, I was eating my dinner and I had to take my dog out without any distractions here. So we're back here. Alright, say we're back. We're back in this live tonight by your live host, the Daniel Channel, in the house tonight. Alright. So we are going to continue on streaming WWE 2K20. And yeah, all what Donald Trump is doing is complaining and whining here, you know, whining about voter fraud here in my home state, my home state of California. You know, this is a blue state here. All what this man here is complaining and complaining here, moaning and moaning about, you know, voter fraud here. You know, there is a voter ID here, and this guy complains and whining about it, about everything. You know, I can't believe this. You know. We got a whiner president in the United States here. We got a whiner weenie baby complaining and complaining here. So we got a complainer who always love to whine about everything that he sees there in television and complains about it. Just like when, you know, Bad Bunny was, you know, doing, you know, something. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think Kendra's already online here. I'll say Sue. Okay, alright, let's see.
Listen, I don't want to be too hard on the people of California because I know. I appreciate you, Jake. Hello, welcome in. J-Max, you literally come in here and don't say anything anymore. What did I do to you? Daniel, what are you doing? I can't even say what are you doing up this late. It's literally a different time zone, so I can't even say happy Friday to you. Happy Thursday. Okay, you said hi. Thank you. How are you doing? Everybody, this is like my Christmas and I got Aria. Aria is the new night girl. She's in here. Scoop her up, guys. Good, thank you. G-Max, you from New York too or no? I forgot. It's been so long. DJ Smooth, hello.
Alright, let's continue.
I never was meant to say hi, but it's okay. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, DJ. Daniel, I'm a lucky guy. He's back. Daniel is so lucky. Daniel, do you want to tell everybody what happened today? I can't believe it. I'm so happy for you. That is TT Gold. Miss Brown, hey, hey. G-Max, so precise. Love it. Daniel made a video using his song. And okay, if you don't know who he is, he's from American Idol. American Idol winner. I'm not sure what season, but okay, guys, we're taking a walk because my daughter, she needs a walk right now. Sorry, I feel like a 5-year-old holding a kid talking to their grandmother or something. Stop moving so fast. I'm right here. Just what is there to be scared? Stop acting this way. Are you doing this thing? We're not doing this thing. Alright. No, we're good. Thank you, though. Bye, Gina. Have a good day. It's actually night. Okay, so back to Daniel. Alright, so he liked the video that he used. I can't believe Clay Aiken literally liked your video. Wild behavior, Daniel. I'm so happy for you. Sorry, I'm doing backwards right now. Anyway, too much information. Close the door, thank you. Anyway, guys, I'm back in my corner. Alright. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you guys being here. So, Daniel, what a day. Crazy. Today was nice. I took the kids to a movie that they have been dying to see. It's a cartoon about humans getting trapped in a different dimension created by AI. I don't know what these kids are watching nowadays, but I sat through that movie for an hour and a half, and I literally, at the end of the movie, I told my kids, what did I just watch? And they said to me, Mama, it was sold out. It was literally sold out. I was like, what? Okay. And I feel like it was sold out all night, and then the other half of the crowd was there for
Oh yeah, the pin.
which technically comes out tomorrow, but you know how they pre-release the day before. I had Taco Bell for dinner. Daniel, I saw you had Taco Bell for dinner. If you don't like root beer, we can't be friends. So, bye. How was everybody else's day? I went to the movies. I went to work. I missed the first showing because work took a little bit longer. But yeah, we still made it. They were happy, and then they got their food. We actually did a spontaneous picnic at the park with my friends. So it was a good night. It was a good night. I'm exhausted though. It's literally 12:45 a.m. in New York right now. Tired. But I haven't been going to sleep early, so I can't complain. I've been going to sleep at like 2:30 every night. And it's not healthy. I know. You don't need to sit there and judge. What is everybody up to? And how was your day? What did you guys do? I said I don't care. If I didn't care, it would have been obvious. But yeah, so that happened. Yesterday, that was pretty exciting. Like, imagine Chris Brown liking one of my videos. I would talk about it for weeks. I'd probably talk about it for years. But anyway, that's funny. You're getting me hyped up, Daniel, for real. But otherwise, yes, guys. So I don't know how you unsubscribe from a fan club, but I did have 16 people in the fan club, and now I only have 15. What the heck? Phil's know about it, but I will tell him when he goes by. Yeah, I haven't seen Phil in a minute, but I think he got live earlier today, and then I got caught up in Shy's live with Cheyenne, and yeah, number one type gifter. Thank you so much. Let me check out what we gotta do. D2. Okay, I need 6 finger hearts and 3 perfume, 3 donuts. But this all has to be done by Sunday night, so I think we got time, guys. We got time. Make sure to tell Grace about the shopping too. You know what? I literally guys. We're almost at 1K. I appreciate you tapping and being here. Oh, snap. You know what happened yesterday? I think, first of all, I blame John. We got carried away talking about something that I guess we shouldn't have been talking about. I don't know. And so I got restricted for 24 hours. So I don't think that ban is off until literally 11 hours from now, which sucks. But then they said that, TT said that they would shut my live on the search engine. But, I mean, if you're still tapping, then I still get pushed out to the FYP, so it doesn't really matter. And then after, hey Cherry, how's it going? He in for hello. It was an accident. It was. And anyone else who's watching from the FYF, FYP, my name is Nat. I live in New York, and we're just trying to work together. We're trying to connect, and we're trying to do. I just want to tell you, I didn't mean to. Hey, oh, there's your full name. He who informs himself. It only popped up halfway. Well, welcome in. Where are you watching from? I'll let you know. If you don't like root beer, you can't be TT besties. I'm serious. Imagine they said bye. It's funny. That's funny. So what's the plan for today? Technically, tomorrow. That is funny. Thumbs up. Daniel talk about today too. Or was that yesterday? I can't remember. Taco Bell is so good. But I don't know. Like is today awesome. Yeah, Taco Bell, that was kind of my first job. And because I don't know how to say no as a Libra, I had two first jobs. But it's so sad. One of them, it was a ramen restaurant, and it was the governor
Okay, there we go.
of New York. His brother owned the restaurant. Awesome, great. The restaurant's not there.
Okay, we should be good now, Ray. So we should be good.
But anyway, and then the second job. Tell me how I'm doing all of this while in high school. Yeah, talk about being stressed at like 16. And then the second job was Taco Bell. Taco Bell, we literally were family there. It was definitely a great experience. Your shirt made me realize there's Sailor Moon cat.
Ground beef.
I literally said this before, you won't see a shirt like this. I had this shirt for about 15 years, and me saying that makes me sound so
Are you sick of going through life unrecognized and unappreciated? Well, what if I told you in just a few months I could make you famous around the world? Because that's what I did for WWE superstars Red and Trey. With my help and a sizable but fair tuition, they went from losers to bruisers. So if you want to get on the fast track to WWE success, there's only one place to do it: Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Fame and fortune is only one call away. So give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Red and Trey did not authorize this message, and WWE success is highly unlikely.
And we're back after that word from our new sponsor, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
I still think we would have gotten way more ad money out of the sod industry.
I guess the grass is always greener on the other side.
Damn it! See how easy it would have been to segue into their commercials?
Speaking of segues, let's not so smoothly segue into talking about The Miz and Trey battling over the lead role in Rank and File 4. Who are you pulling for in this one, Cole?
Miz all the way. It's insane that he even has to fight for the role at SummerSlam. In fact, if he somehow loses to Trey, I'm going to protest the movie by purchasing tickets to all the screenings in my area so no one can go see it. We'll see how those Hollywood bigwigs like that.
Wait, if you bought tickets to all the screenings, wouldn't the movie still make money?
Well, hey, do you want to poke holes in my plan, or do you want to be on the forefront of social justice?
Well, I'm actually hoping Trey wins, so yeah, I think I'm out on this one, buddy.
Fine. be on the wrong side of history. Ooh, what if I hired a bunch of people to wait in line at the theater, so when moviegoers walk up, they decide to see a different movie because no one wants to wait in a long line? Poke a hole in that.
Well, usually when you see a line for something, it means it's pretty good. So that actually might cause more people to want to see the movie.
Christ! There's no way around this. Miz has to win.
Damn, this host is like, you know.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
But guys, I don't know if her championship reign has ever been in more jeopardy than it is here tonight.
I'd have to agree, Cole. But despite that, I've learned to never pick against the champ. Just when you think somebody has her number, she goes and elevates her game again.
The Queen of WWE is here.
Already a legend.
First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
Guys, this is without a doubt potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half-empty type of guy, it could also be a career-deflating opportunity. She doesn't win the title tonight, there's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, America's Sweetheart, Redhead.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for the opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. Oh, stomping away. She is just dominant right now. She's executing on her plan perfectly. Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will... most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Oh my goodness, crushing it! Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Look at the backpack stunner.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair's learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. It's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
Charlotte's pulled tricks even her dad never used.
Elbow drop right on point. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Here it comes. Neck breaker.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Women's title up for grabs.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Oh, God, that looked devastating. Cover by the challenger. Looking to steal her there, perhaps.
She's still in this one. She returns the favor there.
Working on the way. Charlotte with a nice reversal. The challenger is not in a great place. She needs to turn the tide here. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. What a forearm.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
2, 3. Back in from the floor. went left.
Incredible.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
What a clean go. Charlotte is measuring. Something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Whirling cutter. Another one bites the dust to the chin. Such area. Retains the title.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, America's Sweetheart, Redhead.
What a great match and a huge victory to boot.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not... Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow! Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then, you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freak jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Hey, you know what? Welcome. Hey, Mr. Quiet, welcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the athlete, Trevor.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
from Hackettstown, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, America's Sweetheart, Redhead.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
The super athlete has arrived.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
Hey, Corey, I heard that they were going to add a fifth bust to Mount Rushmore. I didn't hear that.
I heard that same thing. Going to feature the Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev.
Oh, my gosh.
Saxton, I spoke to Rusev personally, and I asked him if I could borrow one of his keys to the city of Plovdiv to do commentary in place of you. Because it'd be just as much excitement.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, not so fast.
Now, trampling the opposition.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Boom. KO punch. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Here's the cover. Uh-oh. Running senton.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. And what a reversal from Rusev.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Cutter.
From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, Lana declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
He's just dominating at this point, just producing an onslaught. Running senton. Man, incredible impact. Byron mentioned Rusev's nickname is the super athlete, and he has the credentials to back it up. He's competed in rowing and powerlifting and also studied Muay Thai in Thailand.
It's all evident when you see Rusev in action. He can spring that fast, powerful Machka kick on a moment's notice and hoist even the biggest WWE superstar into the accolade. If anything, super athlete is an understatement.
Sling blade! Nicely done.
Slam down hard.
Rusev looking completely drained now.
He has got to do something quick.
Incredible combo. Out of it in the corner.
Oh, this could be something.
Dueling Shining Wizards on the same dangerous page. Flash!
What impact!
Nicely done.
Lana may be slowing some here.
Elbow drop right on point.
A spectacular maneuver.
Enziguri finds the mark. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Not what she was looking for.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
Face first. Elbow drop right on point. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. German suplex.
Clothesline, forcefully delivered.
It is very clear that Lana is feeling the physicality of this contest.
This is all but over. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's taking command of the situation.
Oh, here we go.
Double team DDT style. And that can be all. Let's see. Can Rusev stay in this after that? 2, 3.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
I think you just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to Smackdown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia!
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No,
Welcome.
It's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey? Because Mickie's so old, get it? Hilarious, she really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickie with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickie are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickie can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickie are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Defenseless in the corner now. Good for the back and body. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hurricanrana. That offense taking a toll on her.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Billy Kay showing such creativity.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billy Kay.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Boom!
Right between the eyes. Big punch finds its mark. What on earth is coming next? Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Oh, she fails to make the tag. She's in trouble now. Out the off. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, God, that hurt. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple. She's looking relentless now. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Desperately trying to get in the corner now.
It's not going to be easy there, Michael.
Missed the tag. Out the off. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Yep. Welcome back, Nicole. Where have you been here? I haven't seen you since, you know, The Last of Us here.
Billie Kay showing some creativity. Comes in off the tag. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, into the neck breaker. Oh, somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital. Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. That offense really hitting her hard. She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way. Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Cut off before she can make a tag.
And her partner looks absolutely deflated right now.
She's in control. Oh, man, into the neck breaker.
Bad news, we lost again yesterday though, and the score was 5-1 final.
Oh, that's good.
She ducks out of the way there. And now that one's countered. High knee right between the shoulders. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
A missed attempt there.
Billie Kay has her down.
We might be close to the end. She's got nothing left, guys. Will it be? You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Changes her fortune there.
It's 3 games with them though, and they won yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Knee drop. That is nasty. So precise. And it's Billie Kay showing some agility. Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner. They cut her off. And I can't stress enough how important it was for her to make the tag there. Splash! Stringing together some big moves here. She's throwing hard and reaping the rewards. Out the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Boom, this one. Harsh impact. Oh, what impact. Narrow. Billie Kay showing some... Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Backbreaker. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Missed the tag there. Uh-oh. Got her back. Rolling cutter.
execution. Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, America's sweethearts, Redhead and Mickie James.
Big win for her tonight.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag. Or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Alright, Redhead's time.
Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we have breaking news. The new team of Red and Mickie James will get a tag team championship opportunity at Super Showdown.
You neglected to mention it will be an Australian rules tag match in front of the Iconics' home crowd. I think all of that adds up to this being Mickie James's final match.
You know, as our resident WWE expert, I have to mention that Ric Flair faced a similar career-ending stipulation years ago, and he went on to win quite a few matches before Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania. I think this situation could motivate Mickie James to go on a similar winning streak.
Ric Flair and Mickie James are two completely different people in two completely different eras. Besides, Flair was competing in singles matches, not as part of a team, which means Mickie's career is not only in her own hands, but also Red's. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, if anyone can handle that kind of pressure, it's Red. She's been a champion everywhere she's gone, and her win-loss record is one of the best we've ever seen. Not to mention, Mickie James is a hero of hers. I mean, the last thing Red wants to do is let her down.
But that win-loss record you mentioned is from singles matches. Red's never been part of a team. Meanwhile, the Iconics have been teaming for years. They grew up together.
Okay. Can we at least agree that it was a good thing that Red and Mickie interrupted the Iconics' rules of cricket?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of interested to learn more about it. Seems like a cool sport.
Seriously?
You know, maybe we should start talking about cricket on the show. Would probably get about as much time as MMA does.
Here we go again. All right, fine. I'll wrap this up by saying I firmly believe we'll see new tag team champions coming out of Super Showdown, and more importantly, Mickie James will go on to fight another day.
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I was reading about cricket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Hackettstown, New Jersey, America's sweetheart, Redhead.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
How about you, Byron? Do you think the challenger has a legitimate chance here tonight?
Of course I do, Michael. That's the beauty of the WWE. Any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole. It's amazing to think back on everything that Mickie's accomplished. And here she is, still dealing out pain and keeping pace with the best of this generation.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Welcome. Welcome to the show. Let me give you a jack today. Alright, let's go.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
You have to believe the Iconics have the major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Working on the leg.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Boom! Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce
Thank you, Nicole.
walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt for the championship. Look at this.
That's a little surprising.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Here we go. Red goes for the Irish
Yep.
whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on Smackdown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Bam, what a slap.
That's LOL.
Those last hits rattled the champ. Ooh, what impact.
Yep.
Feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Spinebuster! Gets out of dodge there. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, Mick, covered by the challenger! Shot in the back.
We could have a new champion. Yeah, pretty sure our table just shook a bit. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Spiking DDT.
Off into the pen. 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
As Redhead Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
The title they're holding, and they have become women's.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you. Thank you very much. Yep, they did. They absolutely did already, so.
Congratulations.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a Smackdown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
One final we lost again. I want to win so bad.
Yeah. Alright, here's the opportunity of watching this.
And you were disappointed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
They're on their feet for Mickie.
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickie's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down. Carrying the title in a treasure chest. You think Buddy Rogers or Bruno Sammartino would ever do something like that?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they, Corey?
And she appears to come into this title defense in peak physical condition.
Yeah, from what I understand, she's been doing 2 days in preparation for tonight, and I'd say it looks to be working for her.
Introducing the challenger, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James! And introducing the champion, from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane!
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here. Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become Smackdown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie. It has been one heck of a final run. Suplex. Ends again. Hurricanrana. Elbow drop. Piercing. Champ taking their share of hits now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Mickie James setting a frenetic pace.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Mickie James is on the attack now. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, well-measured strike. Elbow drop. Piercing. Very difficult position to be in right now. Using the elbow as a weapon. Hurricanrana. Harsh impact. Hurricanrana. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Oh, mid kick right on the money. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Kairi Sane needs a comeback, and it's Mickie James making a move. Oh, spiking DDT. Goes into the pin.
Mickie James seizing the power
for the championship. 1, 2, 3. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, To be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the Smackdown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the Smackdown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Challenge Mickie James. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So, challenge Mickie James for the title.
Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her. And Byron, tell me, what do you think of her chances here tonight?
Well, given how dominant the champs...
I'm tired.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her. Idol.
We'll end the live. We'll end the live here. So that will be saying Mickie James challenge. I mean, Redhead challenge. Mickie James for the title. So I got the title here, so I'm tired. So I'm gonna have to end the live here, so. Oh my god, and what? Alright. Alright, here we go. There we go, everybody. I had to end the live here, so it's very official. Episode 6 of MyPlayer. So have a great night, everybody. I'm tired.